All right, so the final thing that we need to worry about, and that is turning your work in. All right, and it is crucial that you follow the instructions on this, because if you don't, unfortunately, you're going to get a 0, because if you don't turn it in properly, we run the risk of not getting all the files that we need. All right, so let's do that. So first thing you want to do is you want to save everything. File, save, and then save project. So go ahead and make sure that happens. And the next thing may seem kind of weird, but we need to close out Unity. We need to make sure it's fully closed out. All right, close that out, and of course close out Visual Studio. And then you want to wait a few seconds because it needs time to close everything else out. All right, so that's very important. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we need to go find the folder in which we have saved our stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and pull this over here. So this happens to be the folder I have this saved in. So video tutorial, that happens to be the project that we're working on. Now, do not go into it. All you're going to do is you're going to right click on it, choose send to compressed zip folder. All right, and it's going to start compressing this. All right, and this can take a while. All right, it will sit there and figure it out. There's a bunch of little files. Yeah. So what I want you to do is I want you to compress this. And then when it's done, we're going to look at it. We need to make sure that this file is 499 megabytes or less. If it is, you can turn it into FSO. If it is not, then unfortunately we can't do that. We'll have to turn it into we'll have to actually turn it into our into Dropbox and then upload a link to that. So I'm going to name this. I'm actually going to take this out of here real quick. I'm going to move my desktop so it's easier to deal with. And I'm going to rename this properly. So I'm going to name this my last name. So you use your own last name, underscore Unity. All right. And this should be a zip file. Do not RAR it. Don't 7-zip it. Don't make it an executable. Don't do anything. Just zip it up. Don't do anything else. All right. It doesn't help you. Okay. So we've got this. If it happens to be less than 499 megabytes, in fact, it is in this case. So we could upload this directly to FSO if we wanted to. We're going to assume that it's not. All right. So go ahead and open a thing here. We're going to go to Dropbox.com. All right, so we're going to go to Dropbox.com and create a free account. Don't create a business account. You don't need it. All right. So do that. So delete the previous one I have here. So what I want you to do now, if you have a file that's greater than 499 megabytes, which is entirely possible. In fact, it's really unusual that it's not. All right. What you'll need to do is we want to choose upload files. All right, and we're going to go find the file we have. It's on my desktop, and this one is last name underscore Unity. So my last name here. _Unity. So I'm going to hit open on that. And it's going to ask me where I want to upload it to. I want to upload it to the root here. It's up to you where you want to put it. All right, so it's uploading it right now. So it says it's going to take a few minutes. And yeah, that's fine. If yours completes very, very quickly, and in less than like a second or two, you've probably done something wrong. So if your project is less than like 20 megabytes, you've done something wrong. Actually, if it's less than 100 megabytes, you've probably done something wrong and should reevaluate what you've turned in. It's not that you've done the assignment incorrectly. It's probably that you've chosen something wrong to upload. All right. So please make sure that you're turning in the entire project. Right. The quickest way to get a 0 is to just turn in an executable or to just turn in a .unity file. Both of those will get you a 0. Quick and easy. All right. I'm sorry, I hate to be mean about it, but we have to get that through to you. All right. So it's very important that you follow instructions. Okay, so this file is almost done. At least according to Dropbox, it says it's almost done. So once this is done, we're going to share this file. And we're going to share it by link, all right? Because the other way of sharing it through email, you're not guaranteed to have me grading it. And it's a real pain, because then I got to go in and sign in and then tell it, yes, I want to bring it into my stuff. And it's ridiculous. And if you give me the link, I can literally just click on the link, click download, and I can get your file. All right. The easier it is for me to grade, the happier I am while I'm grading, and I'll let you take that any way that you wish. All right, so I'm going to let this finish here real quick. It's almost done. It's almost done. So, all right. So the project, I'm going to have a separate video for that because I want to tell you what it is, and things may change, and it makes it easier than I have to record this video. All right. So just keep that in mind. There will be another video. Plus, there may be other videos to help make things easier or answer questions that are common. So keep an eye out for those. Okay, so we've got this done. I'm going to hit close on here, and I want to share this file. So I can hit the share button here. All right, it says to email. No, we're not going to do that. Don't do that. We're going to go down here where it says create link. All right, we're going to click the create link button here. All right, so it's created a link, and we're going to hit copy link. All right, so I've got this link that I can now throw into a web browser and download it directly. And what you should do is put this in the not in the comment section, but in the feedback section. All right, put that in the feedback section, or what you can do as well, and it would be much appreciated to have both, is to take this, create a text document, new, right click, new, and then text document, not rich text document. We're not rich here, and we're not going to use Word because that's ridiculous. We're just going to do a text document, plain text document. All right, and you'll name it the same way, your last name _Unity. All right, so it's saying that there's already one there. That's fine. And double click that, and I'm going to paste this link into this text file. All right, and we'll save that. All right, and then you'll upload this to FSO, so you can have a nice, you have the nice mark saying that yes, you've turned your work in. Cool. All right. Very good.